I was telling Bailey on our drive home from her mom's house. I don't know why we were talking about this. I think I brought up the Emiru situation. And by the way, Contest Universe, thank you for joining the stream. And I was telling her that a lot of the times these guys have never had a good interaction with a female in their entire life, right? Because if you started gooning when you were a teenager, you're not going to have good interactions with women. You're just not. Because you don't even see women as human. You see them as some sort of special creature, a special unicorn that you're there worshiping because you want to get sex out of them. You see them as a gateway to sex. And since you don't know how to talk to women, you actually end up not getting sex. So that makes you desperate, right? And when you're desperate, females can tell when you're desperate. Just by your tone of voice, just how you carry yourself, females can tell. He says, nah, I feel it's normal. Most people just don't stop. You mean watching the porn, Kunai? I'm not saying that you can't watch porn occasionally, but gooners aren't watching porn occasionally, bro. Gooners they're gooning. They're watching that shit for 2, 3, 4 hours a day. They're wanking one out 2, 3 times a day. They're putting in numbers as they took the work, they took the advice from Wolf of Wall Street, literally. I don't even know how some people can do that shit. The constant gooning, the fucking 5 fucking wank sessions, that's crazy for me. But somehow they managed to do it, right? I've met people like this, real gooner. You know, the crazy thing is, I say the wank session, but the truth is that gooners, sometimes they don't even be wanking it. They just be looking at it. You know, they've reached the nirvana of porn. They don't even jack off anymore. You'll go to a gooner's house. And you'll be like, yo, hey, Freddie, what's up, man? How you been? What are you up to, man? You walk into their house and they have porn playing on the TV like it's nothing. Homie's fully dressed. He's not even he's gooning, but he's not gooning because their brain is so far gone that they're not even, I don't even know if it's about sexual gratification at that point. Yo, James, thank you for joining the stream. We're talking about the Emiru situation and TwitchCon and gooners. But these gooners, the chronic gooners, when they've gone to the extreme of gooning, they don't even jack off anymore when they're watching porn. They just have it playing like it's TV. It's just background noise. I've literally went to someone's house before to pick something up, and I walked in and they just had it playing on TV like it was nothing. That's when you reach peak gooner. And guys like that, they're not getting bitches. They're not. They're not even able to talk to a girl because their brain is gone. Those kind of guys are the ones that are out here doing the most heinous things. They're the guys pulling up in drive-throughs and rubbing one out in the drive-through. They're the guys flashing people in the subway. They are the guys who have reached peak gooner. Guys like the guy who tried to assault Emiru. That guy, I assure you, if you go to his house, he probably has all kinds of hentai, all kinds of Japanese and Chinese fucking anime porn. Like, he's probably a fucking freak degenerate. And these are the kind of guys that watch, you know when the guys are fucked up when they're watching a normal stream, and just because the stream has a female in it, they're gooning is crazy. Peak gooner. It's sad but true, man. The internet has ruined this generation. And think about it. This generation is fucked, but the generation that comes up after them is even worse. Even worse. Every generation will just get worse and worse and worse because there's nothing stopping them. He says, so be on the lookout for anyone watching anime. Depends on what kind of anime, James. If they're watching hentai, I'm putting them on a list. Mama! Any guy who admits to me to watching hentai, you're on a list, buddy. You're on a list. Mama! I'm sorry. Shut the hell up. Bailey's like, I watch hentai. You don't watch no damn hentai. Kanai says, I think it's just society. That dude was old. Can I? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Gooners are only younger kids. I'm saying that the younger generations have even more Gooners than the older generations. Yo, Super Cent, thank you for the $2 gifted, bro. Yo, clap it up.
Gooners.
He's gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. Clap it up though. Thank you for the $2 gifted, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Every dollar counts, chat. You guys know your boy Scott is unemployed, so this is basically my job now. So I really do appreciate the donation, man. He says, I like to hear the robot voice, LOL. But yeah, what I was trying to say, Kanai, is that unproportionally, there are more Gooners in the younger generations than the older generations because people are watching this kind of content at younger and younger ages. That's what I was trying to say. He says, watch your video, your ViewBot video. You had a good take. Yo, thanks, James. Anything to make the robot talk. Thank you, Super Cent. But yeah, the viewbotting take is my genuine opinion. I just think that we're cooked. But I also made a video about the AI content slop. I don't know if you guys saw that one. That one made me angry, chat. That's why I made that video.